Hello, my name is Prime, and welcome back to SnowRunner. It has been a while, and today we're going to do a heavy haul, or I guess I should say semi-off-road haul, in this Ford CLT 9000, this cab over, which, just ignore the little bit of damage on that side there. Was hauling some, well, goods on our flatbed trailer here, and we're in Black Rive, Michigan, and we're going to be hauling it from here, kind of outside this motel, over to the fuel station over here, where I've got some other equipment where I'll be hauling it later up into the mountains somewhere up here, as far as I know. It's kind of preparing for another mission, even though I have another one going, but we'll forget about that one. So overall, it should be pretty good. We've got a couple areas that we may need some, well, vehicle help, and I've got quite a few vehicles on this save, but they're kind of spread out around here, so we'll have to see. I know definitely this last session here, right by the fuel station, is definitely going to be a doozy. So let's just see how it goes. This truck really isn't built for off-road by any means, but it is SnowRunner, so we'll see what happens. And I figured, let's do some hauling in SnowRunner, because overall, it's really what SnowRunner offers is what American Truck Simulator kind of lacks, to be honest, is the damage, oh, there we go, and off-road kind of physics. American Truck Simulator is great, don't get me wrong, but it does lack the damage model in particular, but also just the world physics itself with dirt and how, well, just overall at how the suspension works. It's just it is a different style of game, obviously, but it just, it's the way it is. SnowRunner is amazing in its lane, and American Truck Simulator is amazing in its. But I wanted to do something a little bit more challenging, and I think as we get going here, and actually right here, this river crossing, I think is going to be a challenge, to be honest, for this truck. And coincidentally, I've actually got some stuff, I think, at this gas station. We're just going to go straight through the barriers, because why not? Does this thing even have, let's just see, does it even, it doesn't have any form of all-wheel drive, so we're just going to send it. Let's just see what we can do. Come on, cab over. Can we get through? Come on, pull through, pull through. Oh, look at that go. Just a little bit of momentum always does the trick. Yeah, we got quite a bit of weight on this trailer as well. We're just going to go through the barriers like no one cares. Anyways, I keep knocking that down, and I haven't been able to figure out a mission to actually fix that, and I don't know if I can actually fix it. Let me know, seasoned players of SnowRunner, and I'm going to apologize for the camera movement right now, and maybe my lack of, well, commentary skills with this video. I'm on controller. For SnowRunner, I generally do, but it's been a long time since I've used a controller, and I'm trying to get used to, I think my camera sensitivity, or my joystick sensitivity for the camera, definitely, I think, reset. So I'm going to apologize right now if the camera view is a little, well, one, weird, and a little bit overall sensitive. I'm going to apologize for that right now. I have actually discovered the next map, and I believe, I can't remember what the name of it is, but I believe one of the last SnowRunner episodes I actually covered was on the other map of SnowRunner there. Or there's multiple maps, and I haven't actually been to some of the Siberian ones. As far as I know, I've only been in America. And we're going to go left here to the gas station. But SnowRunner is an amazing game, and I've got to get back into it a little bit more, and that's what we're doing today. And let me know if you want to see this stuff over on Prime Plus as well. I'm putting it here on the main channel for today because we were technically doing some hauling, but I think some of this could actually go on to Prime Plus. And speaking about Prime Plus, more stuff will be coming. Don't you worry about that one. It's honestly just a matter of balancing time and stuff. And Prime Plus is always just supposed to be, if I have extra, go ahead and go on there. And if you haven't heard of Prime Plus before, go ahead and check it out. It's an amazing little channel there. I've only got one video on it so far, but gonna have lots of cool other stuff coming. And this is the challenging bit here. I think we're gonna get into some more complicated stuff, hopefully, because if not, this video is going to be a breeze. Now, I do want this to get up to you guys, because I'm recording this a little bit more last minute than I'd like. So hopefully this last section really does give us a challenge, because I thought that river crossing was also going to give us a little bit more of a challenge. If not, maybe we'll continue up the road. We'll stop in, maybe refuel, and then we'll go and get some more gas. Or we'll go up the road a little bit more and deliver it to a different spot. But this, I think, is going to be the challenge. And already we're slipping. Maybe, you know what? Maybe the gas station is a good spot. But look, we're getting into the really rough stuff now. Can the truck do it? We've actually still got traction, believe it or not. I wonder if the trailer is actually helping on that front. the little bit of extra weight over the axles may actually be doing some good. I have not altered this truck whatsoever since I bought it, so I'm actually surprised. Well, would you look at that? It's actually hauling it up this hill. Well, you know what? I think we'll refuel and then we'll continue up the road here, and maybe take some, well, roads less traveled, to see what we can do. Oh, there's my Tacoma. I was wondering where that went. Got to repair that thing. Oh, I think it's also semi-broken. Yes, I think the game has updated, and I don't know if I've updated my mods, so I think some of them are a little bit broken. Look at this absolute unit up here. This collection. I've been up here in ages. So I got the fuel trailer, low bed, looks like a couple trucks. One truck that looks like has a flat tire there. Seen better days. Okay, well, let's just see if we can sneak in here and refuel, get around the corner without taking stuff out. Don't hit the fuel trailer, please, Prime. I just did. I own it anyway, so who cares? So let's go ahead and put the parking brake on here. I think it's that button. Yes. And then refuel. 28 liters. Beautiful stuff. Let's just see, where can we go from here? I think, oh, you know what? Let's just continue up and around the road here. And let's see if we can head down. Part of me wants to go to the logging station, but I don't think I'm getting out of there if I do, because I know that area quite well. Yeah, you know what? Let's just continue around on this main road and see what happens. If we can actually make it down to the like this other plant down here, actually, that would be great. You know what? Let's do it. We made that in pretty good time. I think I've actually repaired a lot of the roads through here. Oh, gotta release the parking brake. To be honest, I can't really remember. I know I'm not done all this stuff on this particular map. Oh, turn there, Prime. Got caught on something. Major damage. I don't know what to. Probably nothing good, to be honest. Yeah, we've got some damage there. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and continue around here. I'm pretty sure I just have to kind of stay on this road. And this is actually where we're going to get to some of the worst roads, I think, where the pavement is very much split. But I'm actually surprised what this transport is able to do, considering it doesn't have diff lock. It doesn't have, well, really just diff lock. It wouldn't have all-wheel drive, probably. Not this transport, but I'm honestly very surprised how it's handling it. It's doing very well. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised, because I remember doing some of these missions, particularly for this bridge up here, which we'll be going over very soon. I do remember having some major issues getting up here, but saying that, the game has kind of changed since then, and I've had various upgrades to the pass, so I guess that helps a bit there as well. Let's see if I can keep my camera movement semi-smooth. I started this in the morning, and we are now, I think, in the evening of SnowRunner, so that's pretty crazy. Oh, there we go. Just scrape up against the barrier one more time. I am not very good with the dimensions of this truck, that is for sure. That's no word of a lie right there. Now, let me know if you want to see other SnowRunner content. I know this isn't, well, maybe the most thrilling content so far. It's been actually quite a breeze. So I do apologize for that one. But I want to do more on SnowRunner. Maybe some more actual, challenging deliveries. Oh, here we go. Speaking about challenging deliveries, I think this may be our chance to have a more challenging one here. Now, what I do want to know, and I really don't want to stop. I think we'll get to this paved bit here, yeah. Where can I go? I don't really want to cut across here. Yeah, I'm definitely not, because that's not going to end well whatsoever. But I think if we just continue around on this road, let's see if we can head to that plant down there. I don't know if I'll ever get it out. You know what? Let's stop so I'm not doing this at night, because knowing Prime, that's going to be a very thing. Let's stop the engine so I don't run out of gas. Go back into the map and hit T. We're going to skip to, I guess it'd be morning again. Maybe not the most realistic thing in the world, but let's go ahead and start her back up and get on the move once again. Just slept here overnight. Don't worry about that one. And we'll continue around. I really do hope we get some more challenging roads. I guess I should have actually, planned this road a little bit more. I was assuming that this truck would not be able to get up. Oh, here we go. Over the rocks. Would not be able to get up the that pass there to the gas station. I'm not gonna lie, because the last time I drove this truck, it did not handle any form of mud or off-road stuff very well at all. But either things have been updated and changed, or I am just getting very lucky, and we're able to haul this all the way across here. Which, I mean, it'd be kind of cool to go across the map. And I mean, it's still SnowRunner. We're still getting some damage on stuff, which we don't do in American Truck Simulator. Different truck as well. I don't even know if I can... I know on the ETS2 you can get a Ford truck mod. I don't even know if I can find one for ATS. I'll have to do some digging. And if for those who possibly know of one, let me know. That would be great. So let's see if we can go down here. I think we want to stick right. I think going left goes down to the logging camp. And I believe so. So I think we go down over here. And somewhere we should hit pavement again. Yes, it does look like we will. Or at least briefly. Which is always good. Man, this thing is handling it like a champ. Now, going the other way, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, because we are going up in a lot of places, but saying that we also are going down. So it's not maybe the easiest thing to judge which way we should be going. And I'll have to check the map once again here, just to make sure, because I think there is a turn to get up to that site. We just stay... Oh, we'll just have to hit at the next junction, turn right. Okay, well, that's pretty easy then. You know what? I am actually very surprised how this thing is handling. I think you could probably tell that by how the commentary... Oh, here we go, though. I think this may start to cause some issues. Tighter corner. You know what? I think momentum is key, to be honest. It is still just doing it. I'm so shocked. It never did this any time I've driven this truck before. They must have changed something. Maybe in a patch. It has been a long time since I've driven in SnowRunner, especially with this truck. So you never know. Could have been patches to stuff. Or as I've said, I've just gotten very lucky. Could be many different things. But I do maybe... Oh, you know what? I'm trying to think now. Maybe the last time I drove this truck, I actually... And we got to turn right here. I may have actually just had a little trailer hooked onto the end of it, not actually over the axle, so it was just spinning. There was no weight over the axles, which that could be the problem. That could be the problem indeed. Look, I think, you know what? I think we've just pretty much gone straight across the map with this thing. Well, would you look at that? Well, I guess, you know what? It's still SnowRunner, still off-roading a bit, still getting some damage. You know, it's all that good stuff. Oh, Hydropole! Get away from it, please. Prime isn't used to driving with the controller. So yeah, I think we should actually be coming up to the plant here on our left-hand side. Indeed we are. Yes, look at that. Well, we have done it. Just like that. We have delivered it not only to the gas station, but we have continued all the way across to this other plant over here. And we have delivered this stuff. My word. That is incredible. I can't believe it. This truck is an absolute beast. And don't want to hit that trailer. That looks like it's a recipe for disaster. We'll just back up to the receiving door here. Don't mind me. Why can I back up better in SnowRunner than I can in ATS? This is too... Actually, I said that too quickly, I think. Well, let's go on to diagonal parking. Oh, that's the map. Don't want to hit that. Park and brake, that's it. Spacebar, all very close. Well, would you look at that? SnowRunner delivery complete. The truck did take a beating, and this is the kind of stuff that I wish ATS had, that's for sure. Oh man, the damage, I mean, although it doesn't look good, it also looks good, if you know what I mean. Beautiful truck though. Ford CLT 9000? I don't know if that's the actual model in real life. I believe it would be because it is licensed. Overall though, really, really neat truck. And overall, really nice to be back here in SnowRunner. I've got other stuff I'll probably do. Of course, other mods and stuff I'll have to check out. But overall, I mean, it's a really lovely game, I have to say. Really nice scenery, even though I can't run it at top specs. And the models, especially when it comes to the different vehicle models and damage especially, it's just above anything else, really. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.